Hi, this is Mr. Bing. It is take 3 of my schematic drawing tutorial video. It is Wednesday, September 30th at 1:37 p.m. We are in Liberty High School, room 409, and this is Principles of Engineering. Nathan, Lewis, Matt, John, Nassim, and I are here. They are working on the snap circuits, the 1, 2, 3 snap circuit project, and that's exactly what I want to discuss right now, because the snap circuits project requires you to build out of these little kits, and they look like toys, but they're real electric circuits. And when a student builds them, they have to document what they're doing. And obviously the main part of documenting anything in here is the engineering notebook. And I want to show how we're going to do schematics for that. And then also they're physically building, so they're going to be taking photographs, and that would be included in their CAM scan document. Anyway, let me see if I can make this work with the PowerPoint that shows how the circuits should look. Now, the PowerPoint shows exactly how they should look. That little cartoon looks remarkably accurate. And so I'm going to try this, see if you can watch me draw on this screen while you look at the electric circuit that Nassim is building, perhaps. Actually, his is much more advanced than this one. I'm looking at number 1, Nassim. So what I want you to see here is that there are wires that are blue, at least in the snap circuits, and there's a light socket which is gray, a battery which is gray with the tan little batteries. Those look exactly like that. They're AA batteries, and then there's the green light switch. And so what I want to show you is how you draw this, because you have to draw this in the notebook as part of your documentation. You have to photograph it as part of your documentation. And so the way schematics are supposed to look is pretty standardized and pretty simple. There is a line here that is that blue piece, that blue wire from C2 to C3. I have that just as a line. And then a lamp, it turns out, an old-fashioned incandescent light bulb, which is exactly what that is. Those are actually resistors, and I'll explain how those work later. But for right now, the symbol for a resistor looks something like that, just a squiggly line. And sometimes we put an R for resistor there. And then another wire coming out of that lamp. And then there's a battery. The symbol for a battery looks something like that. And if you really want to get fancy, there's a plus on a battery and a minus on a battery. And then the battery itself, this is two AA batteries. That's 1.5 volts each. So it's good to label the schematic with that voltage. And then the switch, that green switch, is like a door. And the door is open when it is off. When it is off, it is open. So if you ever hear open switch, that means off switch. It's open because it does not allow the electricity to flow. This is a very simple schematic that represents the snap circuit that's shown on the screen. You close that, you complete the circuit, electricity flows. The battery is the pump that pushes the electricity, and then the resistor, when the resistance hits that light bulb, the resistance causes the wire, the old-fashioned incandescent, the wire to get hot, and it glows and you get light. That's how those work. So that's as simple as I can go, at least in the beginning, on how a schematic is drawn in your engineering notebook. Now I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to stop the recording by pushing end, and then end meeting for all. And so I will wave goodbye.